Commits are not written in stone. Sometimes we can see that we have made a mistake in a commit and we want to fix it. A way of doing this is by doing an amend. This allows us to modify the commit or just the commit message. For example, as we can clearly see, we have an error here, and I want to modify this commit message. Since this is the most recent commit, I can just say git commit -- amend. Enter. And this will open Visual Studio Code. Remember that in the past I said that when Visual Studio Code gets open automatically, we don't want to continue issuing commands. And that is what is happening here. It says that until I close my Visual Studio Code instance, I'm not able to issue more commands. So let's come here and let's see that here we have the commit message and we also have the description of the commit. So here I can modify the commit message. And please notice that the commit message is everything that is not preceded by this #. Whatever comes after a # is a comment and will be ignored, as you can see here. Alright, so what I want to do is to remove these two from here. Now let me save, Ctrl S, and let me close. And let's see that now the commit was modified, and now it says deleting the file test4.txt. And let's see that if I say git log, for example, -n2, just to only get the last two, enter, we can see that indeed we have deleting the file test4.txt. And the previous one wasn't modified at all. Excellent. Now, we're not limited to only changing the commit message. Amend also allows us to modify the changes in the commit itself. For example, let's create two files. So let me say touch file added txt and file forgotten txt. Alright, so let's suppose that I want to add them both into the staging area and commit them, but by mistake I only add one. So let me say git add file added txt, enter, and then git commit -m adds two new files. Okay, so enter. Nevertheless, when we do a git status, oh, we're going to see that we have forgotten this file. Oh no. How silly I am. So what we want to do is to add this file into the staging area and then issue an amend. Let's see that. Git add file forgotten txt. Alright, so this is in the staging area. As we can see here, it is in the staging area. So now I can say git commit -- amend, enter. And we're going to see that now that change that was in the staging area will be added to our commit. As you can see here, it says changes to be committed, new file added, and also new file forgotten. And we have here the commit message. I don't want to change it, so I can just close this. And as you can see, now we have that two files have changed in this commit. But how can we make sure that we indeed were able to put those two changes in this commit? We will see that next.